Houston mayor just needs to go ahead and send that gift on over to Mayor
Yeah,
Keisha Lance
I
Bottoms
agree.
just as a, additional congratulations. Because I'm going to go ahead and claim it in the name of Jesus.
That's right.
Let's claim it now.
And if you were watching yesterday, they had a lot of the pre-game shows and stuff going on. All the announcers were pretty much betting against the Braves, and
As they usually do.
As they usually do.
Don't sleep on us.
And that's right. And I mean, I get that we haven't been there in a while, but the thing is, at the end of the day, as soon as Soler hit that home run,
The tune changed.
I was like, oh man, that was just you know what? You're betting against us and we're going to prove you wrong. It was really, what a way to start the World Series, especially for all of us Braves fans. Really exciting stuff. All right, everybody, as you go get ready to head out to school, maybe a lot of you Bibb County students in your Braves gear, as you should. Let's celebrate this big win and accomplishment for the Braves. It's a cold morning, so be sure you're packing a jacket with you. Temperatures are in the 40s this morning. And as you head towards recess hour, it'll still be pretty chilly, but to send you home, temperatures will be in the low 70s. That's where we'll top out for the day today. Here's a look at your current temperatures area-wide. We are, again, in the 40s for the most part. 45 in Forsyth, 44 in Gordon, 48 in Macon, 49 in Warner Robins, and some of us are still near 50. But either way, it's a cold morning out there. You'll want to have that jacket for sure. We're only going to get colder, and that's thanks to our weather system all the way out to the west. Now, I know this map looks very busy. There's a lot going on in the lower 48 states. Of course, our cold front down to the south, you have it attached to this low that actually the National Hurricane Center is watching, not going to bother us. And then, of course, here is our weather system that's going to knock on our door tomorrow, already bringing some severe weather to parts of Texas. We do have a severe threat still in play for tomorrow. Greater severe threat indicated by that yellow color that you just saw along the coast. The greater threat for severe storms is going to be to our south along the Florida Peninsula near the Tampa area all the way up to the Jacksonville area and along the coast. For us, we just have a level 1 of 5 threat. For our southern counties, we're talking heavy rain and maybe some damaging wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour in any severe storms. The timing will be between around noon and 5 o'clock. So as we go through the day today, notice the severe threat stays out to our west. That's also where the greater severe threat lies. Why? Because this system isn't going to weaken quite enough yet. And along the Gulf Coast, I showed you this yesterday, they're beneath that warm and cold front. So that's going to bring with it higher instability, so that fuel for storms. We are going to be along what we call that occluded front, so that weakening part of the system where you're not getting that separation of air masses. So all you need to know about that, all that being said, to basically say our ingredients for severe weather aren't as great, but we still could have an isolated strong to severe storm for tomorrow. So notice tomorrow morning, here's 4 o'clock, storms ongoing to our south, maybe some severe weather. For us here at home, maybe a couple of light showers for that morning commute. Here comes the front that we're going to watch that will open up that window of opportunity for severe weather around noon. This is all going to push off to the east through the afternoon hours, so notice for the time to head home from school tomorrow for all you students, you might run into some heavier downpours, especially if you're east of 75, and this all pretty much clears, at least our severe threat does, by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, but we will still have some wraparound rain for Friday. So that'll give us just a small rain chance, just light rain for Friday. Of course, tomorrow we'll watch for maybe an isolated severe storm for the afternoon. And then a few light showers. The big story will be the cool temperatures will only be near 60 for Friday and Saturday.